Okay, guys, welcome to another video. Today, I think I have quite a special video, and actually, I have a small announcement to make. Guys, I think I'm ready for a small break. I didn't expect that I would come out with this kind of statement today because we are currently going like full steam on all cylinders, and but it feels like I've been taking on way too many things over the last couple of weeks. And let's just quickly go over what's currently going on here. So, we did put together the YouTube channel experiment. We've reached the 100 subscribers. We've published around 50 different videos. We tried all sorts of different formats: editing, freestyle, quick and dirty, all sorts of topic styles, like from economic reviews, from negative conversations to very positive, hyped up, forward looking content. We've pretty much done everything from tutorials all the way to storytelling and just, in world filming, if you will. And this is just a YouTube channel. Furthermore, I've built out the website a little bit. I've added additional buildings for download. I'm currently launching two sales notification bots. Maybe some of you have encountered some of these. You can actually see it on my Twitter right now. Here it is, actually, what's sold Decentraland. So there is that happening at the moment. So the cool thing about it is that I will be commenting on the sales. So whenever you buy or sell something, you're probably going to find a comment from me, if it is an interesting sale, of course. So this is that for land and for wearables for now, and maybe one for names in the future. So this is happening. Of course, I've been doing daily videos pretty much for last couple of weeks. So this is just whatever I have at the top of my hand. So there is a lot of things still coming up, like doing some SEO for the site, building out the site from a pure download location to more of a hub of some sort. Yeah, I think what else do we have here? Yeah, I think this is the most important stuff. And of course, there is a lot of engagement going on Twitter. Whenever I post something a little bit critical, there are always people who feel like they would like to engage me in a conversation about what I said. And it's a fair deal. I don't mind. But, those are very exhaustive in terms of how much power you use to educate people, or to at least, you know, um, make them accept other points of views. It's crazy. I must say it is crazy, but at the same time, the feedback that I have received throughout the world when just walking around meeting people is tremendous. Like, I have received so much positive feedback. Thank you very much, guys. I mean, without this feedback, I would have burned out. It's really helpful to see people appreciating some of the content, giving me some feedback on how to do it better or what they like and what they don't like. So awesome. Like, this was the best part about all of this. So all in all, I think I'm really happy about this experiment, I guess, right? I'm really happy about that. I've been also buying a lot of wearables. I spent several $1,000s just on wearables over the last couple of weeks. I've really stocked up on the mythics in my portfolio, stocked up on a lot of Christmas drops. Uh, and at the same time, the bull market is driving us all crazy. You guys know that I'm a Hexican as well, so there we have a lot of volatility happening and a conference happening, and lots of engagement also on social media. So this is just that one component of my life, and I also do have the rest of my life happening at the same time. So I've come to a place where I'm like, okay, and yeah, of course, I'm building on my building inside Decentraland, making changes there, reporting on all of the competitions, um, trying to be a driving force in all areas, and it's really tiring. So I need to regroup. I need to regroup and see, like, from the last couple of weeks, if I look back, what was what was the area where I feel like I want to double down on, and what areas should I reduce? And in order to do so, I need to take a step back. I'm not sure I will be able to do this. Historically, I have not been very good at taking a step back, I must say. So we will have to see. But I will be trying to definitely take a break now. Maybe I will reduce the videos to once a week or once every couple of days or whenever there is an event. I'm not sure yet. I would hate to reduce the videos, to tell you the truth, because I think the cool thing is about YouTube is the high frequency of content. I think this is what makes people feel like there is something to look forward to if they're very passionate about Decentraland like I am. So this is it. I think this is the message for today. I hope all of you can support me in that little process of reorientation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is going to transform itself. Maybe we can elaborate a little bit more on that, just for me to have the opportunity to think out loud. So the whole downloading thing, if you guys have not been to my site yet, you have to check it out. So the whole downloading thing is is of course pretty cool. I've seen a lot of these buildings being deployed. Some people repurpose these buildings. For some people, this is just the very first experience of putting something up on their land, and then they kind of move on either to the builder or build something themselves. And I think I've created a couple of nice foundational videos on how to build stuff inside Decentraland. You can find those here under Blender Basics and under Decentraland Builder and Smart Tools Basics. Like these are the first steps you take before you can actually build something. So I think some people might have used that to get started, because I have made a quick tour of Decentraland earlier today, and I've made a lot of screenshots about a lot of different buildings. There is a lot of momentum in the building space in Decentraland. It's not as much as one would wish, but it's a lot more than 8 months ago. That is for sure. So I think hopefully I was able to contribute to that progress with these videos and with these assets here. But the problem is that I think we should develop the builder tool and maybe focus on how to use different asset packs to build stuff rather than provide ready-made buildings like that. So I'm not sure about that. What is the future of these buildings? This is also still not clear. Can these type of builds be issued as NFTs, and can these be minted within Decentraland, or how could that potentially work? Or are we going to stick with that free model where you just upload whatever to the as an asset and then deploy it on your land like we do now? I don't have full clarity how this is going to play out, so I'm not sure if this is a place that is worth focusing on. If I continue with this particular area, I think what we will do, will transform, first of all, transform the site into more of a hub, more of a content place, with a download section. Maybe this is going to go more down that route, because yeah, I'm not sure about that. And then these buildings might have, they need an enhancement. Some of these buildings need some enhancements to update to a slightly higher quality on the textures here and there. I think we could use a lot of different, more funky colors. So maybe I will stick with these 2 or 3 designs and just provide more variety. I'm not sure about that yet. So there is a lot of thinking going on in that space, how to progress here. This is one thing. Now, regarding the YouTube channel, what I'm a little bit unsure about is that the whole editing part. I would really like to make polished videos with thumbnails like this, that are edited for the m's and ums and for all the speaking mistakes. And sometimes you have to do a couple of takes for a component of the video. But this, like, just editing the video a little bit is a huge disadvantage to not editing a video at all. There is so much effort in loading the video into a software package and then exporting it. And so I'm not sure how to what content format to stick to. It feels like right now these quick and dirty formats receive the most attention, and the shorter the video is, the more people enjoy. But I don't have enough data yet, so it's tough to decide. Should one try to kind of get more subscribers, or should one focus on the 100 people who have already subscribed? So this is this whole channel conversation. If it makes actually sense to put out so much content for such a small audience. Not sure, not sure. So this is the other thing. So we have the site, we have this channel, and then I mean the Twitter is like the primary communication channel on inside Decentraland. We have had a survey around that, people confirmed it, but growing the following on Twitter is tough. Like I think the number that we have here, if I exclude the Hexicans who are following me, is probably around 1,100. So, and this is a mixed bunch of people who are active players, who are just interested in metaverses, people who are from the digital art space. So it's a mixed bag of people. And I think like really hardcore active, we probably have something like 100 people who have actually subscribed. I think this is currently just a guesstimation. So growing that number by only talking about Decentraland is really hard right now. I think this is kind of the ceiling for the time being. So this is the other issue, right? And then what else did we mention? Yeah, regarding the bots, I mean, this is a brand new project. It's still accumulating some data. There is still some bugs, and I think there are already like two bots that are out there. So the question is, what's the point of having one more additional bot? Well, first of all, I think there is. I mean, the one bot that is the most popular right now has about 200 something followers. So there is still a lot of people out there who might want to follow a bot like that. And then again, I think just posting sales data is maybe not as interesting. I think one could put in additional effort content wise. So I'm thinking of building out these bots into like legit Twitter accounts over time. We'll have to see about this. But this would be, of course, significant effort and time spent. It's hard. Yeah. And at the same time, I'm also working a lot with wearables right now. I did stock up on a lot of new stuff. Oh yeah, we did also a an art piece which was like quite work intensive. Yeah, I mean, this story goes on and on and on and on, and I need to probably take some time off and refocus on one or two things and do those really well, and really dial down on the other things. So yeah, I don't know. This was a long rant. I just wanted to share this with you that there is a lot of stuff going on, and now with the different competitions coming up and with the positive responses from the people, I'm not sure how to move forward, right? And I will have to think about that. So I think this is it for today's update. Just for those guys who have some, who might have missed that there is a competition coming up. Let me see if I can find it. There is a video competition coming up. I somehow Oh, here it is. So there is this video competition organized by Decentraland, and they're asking us to put together some sort of like a piece of content about Decentraland in video format, right? And one team has already put forward a proposal. What needs to be done is to create the actual video and then hashtag it with DCL Film Club. And there is already one submission here by DC Metaverse Studio, created by Mr. Mobster NFT. So this is their interpretation of a video for the competition. And frankly speaking, I've done something similar before. And it's actually on the channel, the first featured video here. So, like maybe it somehow inspired people to start this competition. I don't know, but this is pretty much exactly that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably build out this video and then submit it to the competition if I will take part. And we'll see. Or maybe I'll do something completely different. We'll have to see. Because this is going to take some serious effort if you want to win this one, right? Or if you want to have a chance to win this one. So we'll have to see. Yeah, guys, so this is pretty much what is currently going on. Yeah, this is really a quick and dirty update here for you. I will sign out here. This was Swiss. Do subscribe to the channel. Even if I take a break now, I will be back with more cool stuff. Do like this video so other people get to see it. Thank you guys, and I see you in the next video.